Hello and welcome. Tonight we're going to do a shimmery gold eyeshadow look on my hooded eyes using this Pat McGrath Labs Mothership 1 eyeshadow palette. I was gonna film a video doing this look, but I've been so busy with Black Friday things for work, so I have not had the time to film, and I also did not go live yesterday like I said I was gonna, but here we are. Also not wearing any face makeup, by the way. And my air conditioner keeps making weird noises, so I hope you can't hear that. But we are going to start with this gold here. It's one of my favorite golds, and I'm just going to use it on my finger. Go all over the lid. Isn't that so pretty? That is such a great gold. Hello, Nevea. Just gonna build it up some more. Why am I doing? Just for fun. What vids do I watch? I haven't really been watching too many YouTube videos, to be honest, but I love watching Emma Chamberlain's videos when she puts out a video. I love Perfumerism. She does really great fragrance reviews and fragrance knowledge sharing. How am I? I'm doing well. How are you? Such mental health, man. I'm not sure if that sentence makes sense, but thank you, your local Costco bag. My favorite color is orange. It's always been orange since I was a child. Hello, Aubrey. Sorry, I always use my middle finger to apply shadow. Am I gay or trans? I am gay. Thank you, Aubrey. And as usual, there are sirens happening outside my apartment. My partner is at his apartment. I will be heading there after this. Hello, Autumn. My room looks so cool. Thank you. It's mostly just the light that I have on. It's really not anything special without the look. Without the light. I'm glad I could help you fall asleep. Thank you, Brittany. Okay, now that we have just this base of gold, I'm gonna add some definition and some smokiness. Thank you, Mr. Handsome. I've been really lazy with my nails. I've just been putting on this manicurist active glow. It's like a shiny, jelly looking natural pink color. Now I am going to take a Refer 15 and I'm going to take a little of this and this. What color do I avoid using? For like makeup, or what do you mean? I'm just gonna place this on the ends. I should work at Sephora. I used to work in I can't speak tonight. I used to work in the beauty department at Saks Fifth Avenue back in the day. Thank you, Costco bag. I'm just taking it like in the eye socket and above the crease and on the outer end. Hello, Armin. Thank you, Armin. Thank you, Costco bag. I used to love using golds and bronzes. I don't really know why I stopped. Purple lipstick, that sounds scary, but it would be a good look with this. I don't really do like colored lipsticks. I like to stick to natural colors for my lips. I forgot that I put these like vitamin D drops in my water, and I was just wondering why my water tasted like herbal and minty. Hello, potates or potats. Thank you, Adam. Thank you, William. I know I love this gold. This is the Pat McGrath Mothership 1 Subliminal Palette. Have a good night, Costco bag. Thank you, Adam. Yeah, I was wondering if it was like potato, if it was like, I don't know, like tot. Thank you for subscribing, Belly. I appreciate it. Hello, Yuli. Okay, now I'm gonna take this one. And I'm just going to build it up on the ends and above the crease. Hello, Amanda. Thank you for subscribing, Yuli. I'm so glad I can help with your anxiety. Potatoes. Thank you for the gift, Charlie. I appreciate it. Thank you, Yuli. I would be alright on a pirate ship. I don't know what that means necessarily. I feel like I might move on to my lower lash and get back to this because it looks... I usually start like with my lower lash. It like balances out everything, I feel like. Thank you, Juice. Thank you, Christina. And thank you, Clara. We love to have fun. I have not bought anything for Black Friday. Do not have money to spend. I have been working so much for Black Friday. I hate Black Friday ever since I worked retail. Now I don't work retail, but I work in like social media managing and editing and such. So I've just been doing so much. So I haven't had time for filming or anything. But yeah, I like really do not like Black Friday. And now Black Friday is like a full 2 weeks long, like bring back when it was just a single day. This is my first time putting on makeup. Why are people being so mean on here? Yeah, the trolls on YouTube are on another level. Is this ASMR? It is to some people. You just have to experiment and have fun with eyeshadow, and then you won't be so scared of it. That's why I like doing like pre-shower makeup. You can just have fun and then wash it off. Swear I highly, highly doubt Jesus was thinking about eyeshadow when he was on the cross, but I digress. And yeah, I agree, Christina, most of them were just insecure, so they take it out on other people. These comments are crazy. Alright, I'm gonna take a rubber of 2, go into this brown. I'm taking on the lower lash. And thank you, Christina. Do not worry. They do not bother me in the slightest. It's more of a reflection of themselves. A Jesus-themed eyeshadow palette would be good. Hello, is it Emery or E-Marie? Big forehead, I know, I have like a 7 head. Thank you, Emily. Yeah, I should have started with the lower lash. And hola, Will Santos. Hello, John. Thank you, Pate. I need to start using gold more. Like I said earlier, I used to always wear gold and bronze, but I kind of stopped. Happy birthday, Sergio. Scorpio. Thank you, Nata Koyaki. And I agree, Christina. I am not trans. I've had this pimple in my eyebrow for over a week now, and I cannot believe it's still here. My favorite concealer for spots, redness. I've been using basically only the Catrice, what is it called? It's like Catrice HD High Cover Concealer, maybe? Or Catrice True Skin High Cover Concealer. I don't know what it's called, I forgot, but it's like $7. I have it linked in my shop, under favorite makeup products or something like that. And give it a name. I am 29. I know, like you really do not notice until you start feeling it. Yeah, it's always fun using like a purple or a red, and then my eyes look super green. Hello, Olivia. At what age did I decide this is the life you wanted? Great question. How old were you? Thank you, Bridget, and thank you, Junie. Have a good day, John. It's the worst potato. Hello, Olivia. I am not trans. The way some people are just so incredibly small-minded and think things like some powder has a gender is very interesting. Hello, Ryan. Thank you, Junie. Now I'm going to pack some more on. Place it on the end. Since my eyes are hooded, I'm keeping them open so I can kind of see where I'm placing it. Thank you. I don't know how to pronounce your name. Don't worry, Magic Johnson. I was not referring to you. I've just gotten the same message from like 30 different people since I started doing this. Thank you, Knights of Sword. Thank you, Mink. I appreciate that you watch my videos to sleep. I do not support Israel. Brad, I don't understand your question. This is just for fun makeup. Thank you, Lily. Brad, I don't think people just make a single decision, and that's how their life is. Like, did you make the choice to just exist? Lord, for our quad makeup video. Hello, Ashlyn. Thank you, Luz. Thank you, Invisible Chimichanga. I'm gonna make this a little smoky. So it's gonna be like kind of a smoky eye, but still shimmery. Hello, Kyrie. Hello, Muhammad. I know I would put them in timeout, but it always takes too long. And honestly, they're boosting engagement, so. But I'll probably add some mods in a few minutes. I don't understand what you mean by lifestyle, Brad. What song have I been listening to nonstop? That's a good question. More so like album. I've been listening to a lot of Norman Rockwell by Lana Del Rey. Hello, Difficulty VR. Hello, Figment. Thank you, Julie. Hello, Mason. Sorry, I'm like catching up on the chat. Thank you, Don't Shelf Self-Love. You're from Brazil and you love my channel. Thank you. I just started doing lives on YouTube, really trying to be more consistent with it. This is like my third or fourth one, but I used to go live on TikTok a lot, but I stopped. Oh, when did I realize I was gay? That's a different question, I would say, than when I chose my lifestyle. I don't know, I was probably like 13 or something. Hello, Mia. It's my sister. Hello, Riley. Hello, Magdalena. Thank you, Julie. Well, I appreciate you subscribing, Luz. You were listening to it too, wasn't it? The best album of all time. I'm glad you found me also, my humble garden. Hello, Bianca. Well, thank you, Brad. I love those little emojis. Thank you for subscribing, Bianca. Certain shades will have hollow, but most of them don't. It's like there's like a certain formula that's kind of prone to fall out. I don't really know if this palette itself has that formula. Maybe like this one does, but it's not too bad. Ooh, I'm intrigued by your playlist. Did I see your last question? Which one? Oh, can I ask another very personal question? You can ask it. It doesn't mean I'm going to answer it. Your nickname is Goober. Well, one day you'll be able to have fun with makeup, Julie. Yeah, the motherships are really expensive. I think they are on sale at Ulta right now. I have this one linked in the description, you can check. But they are expensive. Thank you, Lexi. And yeah, don't say your age. And I'm going to just use, I don't think there's anything left on this brush, just blend this out some. I don't ever really wear liquid eyeliner. It's just too difficult to use, in my opinion. I like to use shadows more. I know the gold is so good. Add some right here. I didn't see your question. Was the question to ask me a personal question? My skin is dry, but I deal with like fungal acne, so I can only use like certain skincare products. Thank you, Hailstorming. My day has been pretty good. How's yours going? Hello, Greg. How are you? Yeah, Pat's eyeshadows are on another level. I will say, like, seems like brands are starting to catch up, but she was one of the first. I've been using a gel moisturizer from a new skincare brand called Skin Bio. Hello, Erica. Welcome. I'm trying to translate that, not knowing any Portuguese. I'm not seeing your question. Maybe you're using a word that I have banned or something. Erica, you're not too late. I'll probably be on here for another 30-ish minutes. Hello, Gabriella, and thank you. What's the tea, Amber? That is wild, Amber. It's probably good that they're not in your life anymore. You like my forehead. Thank you. I have sort of tried, is it pronounced Duyan makeup? Sort of. I'll take different elements from it and just do it sometimes, but I agree, I should really film a video, really getting into it. It is a 5 head, it's actually a 6 or a 7 head. Hello, Julie. It's 4 a.m. Are you waking up early or still awake? And no worry, Lewis. You can definitely write in both. And yeah, the eyeshadows from Pat are usually really, really easy to blend. What's your question, Grayson? And I don't know what this talk is about lotion. Am I gay? Yes. Well, lip gloss can be kind of goopy sometimes, so... Take some and just put it right here on the inner part. Hello, Abby. Thank you, Ralphie. Hello, Shogun. Welcome, Sarah. It's been a while. It is going well. I've just been super busy with work for Black Friday. How have you been? Thank you, Luz. I actually got one of those photos taken of my aura. It was for the brand Pacifica. They had like an aura capture at this event that they had. And my aura was very like blue and green. Brad, if your question was, can you ask me a personal question? I said, sure, but it doesn't mean I'll answer it. We're gonna add this to the bottom lash again. Thank you, Wolf Play. I appreciate it. I know I'm working on my hairline. Thank you, Wolf Play. Appreciate the gifts. No, I used to work in retail, but now I work in just like social media marketing and content creation, so I've been doing lots of editing. Thank you, Sage. Thank you, Sarah. I used to wear a lot of gold, but I kind of stopped. Okay, now I'm going to take a River 13. I feel like I still want some more like definition. I love a good brown smoky eye. Just take this above the crease and on the end. Thank you, O'Neill. I've been dealing with like a subterm flare-up on my mustache and on the side of my nose, so that's why it's so red. Thank you for subscribing, Shogun. I appreciate it. My facial hair grows pretty fast. What other hobbies do I have? I used to be super into photography since I was like 11 or 12, but I haven't really picked up a camera in a while. Like, do I have hobbies? I like to cook, but it's mostly out of like necessity, you know, but I do enjoy it. I like to go to the movies. I want to learn how to knit or like crochet. Thank you, Humble Garden. It looks really difficult, to be honest. And I have shaky hands, but I really want to learn. I love like thriller movies, like psychological thrillers. I like sci-fi. I like horror, but like not like the bloody ones. Thrillers are the best. Have you guys seen what is it called? Where all the kids like run out of their house at the same time. It's like that new movie. Weapons, yes. It was so good. I think it was my favorite movie of the year. And yeah, that's what I want to do. I want to like knit and watch my TV shows. I went into the movie like not having any idea what it was about. Like I don't think I even saw the trailer and I was shocked. Well, thank you, Luz. I appreciate it. Thank you, Howard. Don't worry, I don't pay attention to them. Okay, we're gonna go into the black. This is where things might get crazy, but we'll see. Start on the end. I didn't pick up much because I was nervous. Welcome, Atefe. My name is Nico. I make beauty content here. It is kind of giving Bumblebee. Thank you, Tony. I appreciate it. And thank you, Olivia. Oh, thank you, Crease. It's really nice. Okay, that one went on really well. I wish it went on like this. How did I do that so easily? I do have a Yes Style coupon. I think it's Nico 100. NIKKO 100. What do you plan on getting? I am fairly happy with my life. Welcome, cats. Better late than never. I was planning on streaming yesterday, but I've been really busy with work, so I didn't have time to film anything either, so I decided to do it tonight. I will be finishing up this look shortly, though. Thank you, HMH. Thank you, cats. Yeah, I'm gonna try to do them every Thursday night. But once Black Friday is over. Have a good night, Humble Garden. I'm glad you joined. I agree, Makeup Minx. This is such an iconic palette. An 80s look, that would be fun. I don't know what Sora is. Have a good night, Tony. Okay, now I'm gonna take yeah, a good brush does make all the difference. I'm gonna take a rougher 03. Good night, Tony. Go into the black. Just try to get that close to the lash line. Up here, I think I took it out too far. Thank you, Hale, and thank you for the flower. I really appreciate it. Ooh, a burgundy mascara would be good. I kind of thought about doing that. The Chariot palettes really do have a lot of fallout. Have a good night, Shogun. I will see you in the next one. What's a Danish fairy? I'm sorry about your loss, though. I'm really glad it's tingly. I always wonder if people can, like, actually hear it. Thank you, Con Malfrey. Teach you how to do eyeshadow. It's all about practice. I am not Jewish. Yeah, thank you, Sarah. And cats. Thank you, Crazy Toad. And I know they love to use it as an insult. Look, AI. I'm gonna take that as a compliment. Time out. Thank you, Scott. Hello, skincare. I wish I had my angled brush. That's what I like to use for my inner corner, but I don't have it here. It's my wave. Okay, I'm gonna take thank you, Kens. I'm gonna take a NYX eyeliner in black brown. Hello. What time is it in New Zealand? I agree, it's one of the best golds I've tried. Hello, Mike. Thank you. Hello, Vaughn. Do I teach at school? No. $5:46. Kind of jealous that it's so early for you. Yeah, it's 8:47 here. Thank you, Densmore. I appreciate it. And hello, Cameron. My husband is from Mexico. I'm going to be finishing this look shortly because I'm going to see him. Oh my gosh, do you see the eyeliner on my eye? Yeah, we've been getting a lot of rain the past few days. Last night there was thunder and lightning. Have a good night, Densmore. Hello, fellow. I'm glad you're doing well, Billy. I'm not sure about policy and live streaming. I don't know. Hello, Carson. I'm gonna tightline. I was thinking about lining my waterline with blue, but I know this is gonna look better. And yeah, we have some really great moderators in here. Thank you, Happy Lauder. Do I want to make this really smoky? And I know it's a massive forehead. I think I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do like a smoky wing. Keep my eyes open. Just gonna go straight out. I'm gonna use that pencil brush. have a good rest of your day, Billy. Thanks for joining. I know it makes no sense, Miss Chelsea. Thank you, Audrey. Okay, should I, my air condition, should I line my waterline with the brown, the black brown, or blue? I think this is going to look better, but blue would just be interesting, you know? Welcome, STFUGYN. Thank you, Sugar. And hello, Moondog. Thank you, Marissa. And thank you, Winterstorm. Foundation Rex. I really like to just use the tinted moisturizer from Dermatology, DRMTLGY. I also have a collection of all my favorite like base makeup and such. It's on my shop. The link is in the description here. Where did I get my makeup? I think I got the palette from the Pat McGrath website. I don't remember, it's been years. This eyeliner is from Aora, Mexico, but I'm pronouncing it wrong, I apologize. And it was sent to me by the brand. And then I bought the NYX eyeliner from Ulta. Thank you, Winterstorm. Do I have a boyfriend? I have a husband. Correct the gold color. The gold is from this Pat McGrath palette, the Mothership one. Have I tried Asian foundations? I'm not sure if I've tried foundations. I've tried eyeshadows, lips, blush, but I don't know if I've tried foundation. I should probably try them. Thank you, Moondog. I'm a Pisces. Thank you. I've been lazy with my nails, so I've just been doing the manicurist active glow. Surprised doing two. I am sorry you feel that way, Danielle. People need to correct themselves. It's a 6 head or a 7 head. It's not a 5 head. Okay, so should I do the blue in my waterline just for fun? Hello, Renee. Roar is my family's last name. Thank you, Chelsea, and thank you, Moondog. My husband is at his apartment. That's where I'm going after this. I am gay, I am not trans. Yeah, I really enjoy this brand. And I love that they're plastic free. The eyeshadow palette is so good as well. Hello, Mr. Malevolent Modeler. Foundation for combination skin. Trying to think because I have more dry skin, so I need things that are hydrating, but I feel like a good one that's pretty affordable and I think it's on sale right now is the new First Skin. I think it's more of like a tinted moisturizer though. Where did I learn how to put makeup on? My job when I was hired, when I was like, how old was I? I think I was 20, 19. I got hired at the Lancome counter at a department store. And my counter manager taught me everything. How do I not scrape my eyes when doing that? You just kind of get used to it. No worries, nameless ghost. Thank you, Winter Storm. I'm not really like a blue person, but I think it's fun. Well, I love that. Mr. Malevolent Modeler. Hello, Hunter Briley. And thank you, I am into this color combo. The like blue with the gold is like kind of turning green, if you can see that. I'm sorry to hear that, Mr. Malevolent Modeler. I hope she gets better. No, I'm not wearing any base makeup at the moment. Hello, Roy. Okay, I'm gonna finish up with some mascara. My stomach is now growling. I'm so sorry, I just hit the mic. Thank you, Mayo. I hope I did not give everyone a jump scare just now. Thank you, cats. I'm going to use the L'Oreal Telescopic. That was a good one, potatoes. That is rough, baby Diagi. I'm so sorry, Nada Koyaki. Noda Koyaki. Thank you, therapy session. Hello, Richard. I've been trying to go live every Thursday, but I have not kept to the schedule, but I'm trying. Thank you, Richard. I do have some videos of my skincare routine. Oh, I did it again. I'm so sorry. I'm glad I could help, Moondog. I'm a vegetarian, so I don't eat turkey. Thank you, Horsey, for the gift. I really appreciate it. No problem, Roy. I'm so sorry for the jump scares. And yes, we are doing mascara. I just feel like this look is too like dark, you know, that it needs mascara. So I'm gonna miss the chat for a second. I have been vegetarian for about a decade. Thank you, Roy. Have I ever been vegan? I think I tried being vegan when I was like 19-ish. I only lasted like 2 weeks. You're a pescatarian. I've never liked seafood. Another jump scare. I just dropped the mascara. feel like they probably do have multiple accounts. I'm so lazy that I always forget to do the eyelash curling. I really should start though. Hello, Whitey Lukey. I remind you of Andy Warhol. I've really enjoyed his autobiography or memoir, whatever it was. Do gifts that people send give you money? I think so. I'm still new to YouTube Live, but usually it's a live stream gives me like 10 cents. My eyelashes stuck together. Thank you, Winterstorm. Yeah, I do think some of them are bots because they kind of come in like waves and they say the same things. And I don't really know either. Looking like Joaquin Phoenix. I'm putting on this Pat McGrath palette. It's like a shimmery gold situation. Hello, Maya. It's been a while. Yeah, the mods work overtime in this chat. Hello, Jackie. Moondog. Hello, original human being. Like Gwen Stefani. I heard Pat McGrath is at CVS. Very interesting. Hello, Kyle. I've never noticed the Gwen Stefani reference. I have got to look into that because it's my first time hearing it and I'm intrigued. I kind of forgot what she looks like. Thank you, Carmine. And yeah, this gold is gorgeous in the light. I have a lot of soft-spoken ASMR videos, Monkey. Well, we're glad you're here, therapy session. Yeah, I heard Mac is also at CVS now. I am married. My favorite base product is the Dermatology Tinted Moisturizer SPF. I have it linked in my Shop My. Thank you, honey. And thank you, Carmine. Thank you, Chelsea. I think I'm a little too old now. Hello, I don't know how to pronounce the rest of that. I don't know, I heard like Mac say that they're not sold in CVS, but they are now. So I think it's like they bought, apparently like warehouses can like sell overstock or something. So it's like not like fake products or anything. It's just like not authorized to be sold or something, but they're real. Hello, Kennedy. What state am I from? I'm from Louisiana, but I live in California. My pronouns, I don't really care about pronouns. He, they, whatever's fine. I'll be turning 30 in a few months, so I know how you feel. Have a good night, Roy. Thanks for joining. Goodbye, Roy. Well, I've already used it, but I'm not someone that likes to save things for special occasions. Like if I love something, I'm just gonna use it up, to be honest, but I would save and I only save things when it's like running low. Like if it's full, I'm gonna just use it. But the Chantecaille Future Skin Foundation, it's really expensive, but it's my favorite foundation of all time. It's the old formulation. I haven't tried the new one. My Tom Ford eyeshadow palettes are like expired, but I would pull those out for a special occasion and risk some irritation probably. Like the Tom Ford Honeymoon palette is my all-time favorite. I'm in Los Angeles. Thank you, Maddie. Well, thank you, Jim, for the $5. That is the most I've ever received on a live. Can everyone see that message? I'm kind of laughing at the way that happened, but I'm glad. Thank you for the gift, Pokemon. Sing happy birthday. I cannot sing, but happy birthday, Roy. And yeah, I've also kind of been believing 30s are the new 20s. I'm like scrolling, so I'm catching up. But again, thank you, Jim. And thank you, Barbie. I'm sorry you can't hear me sizzle. A lot of people enjoy it. I really hope you get to hold a goat cat. Can I say your name? Looks like a hard one. Is it Inge? Inge Prinsloo? I'm not wearing any makeup whatsoever on my face. Sizzle moon, but have a good night, Roy. have an important part to play in the universe. It sounds like a lot of responsibility, but I hope so. Have I ever tried gothic makeup? I don't think so, actually. I'm gonna have to try it. I do love like a vampy look though. My last YouTube video was like a vampy look. Obsessed with getting a teacup pig. That's funny. Oh, I just hit the mic again. Hello, Liz Starkey. Thank you, goats. Well, I hope you enjoy it once you watch. But I think this is going to be the end of this live. Well, I'm glad I can help you fall asleep. I do have face powder, but I'm not wearing any makeup on my face. So this is their form of entertainment. So I wish they all sent me $5 like the other person did. That was kind. They said that they were gonna send some jokes or hate, but instead they gave me $5. I think that's an even trade. My husband's very fortunate. I'm gonna let him know that you said that. And yeah, I'm gonna try to go live on Thursday. I will make like a community post or something before if I'm not gonna. But make sure you have the notifications turned on. I'm glad you could stop by too, Miss Chelsea. Well, thank you, Potates. I still don't know what to call you. Oh, Eva, you are late. Right at the end. But I plan on going live again Thursday. So stay tuned. I'm glad you found my channel also, Horsey Up. Hello, Derek. And yeah, turn on notifications, Patat, so you don't miss the next one. Liz. Hello, Liz. Hello, Alejandro. Hello, Derek. And thank you, Carmine. Okay. Have a good night, everyone. Hello, Messina, but we are just ending. A lot of people in these comments do need therapy. Hello, Sandico. Okay. Have a good night, everyone, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.